Oh, shucks, I forgot the screen share again. Drive me crazy. Okay, sorry. My apologies, people. Good morning. It's Crockett 36 Allied Headquarters, and we are trying to wrap up this 60 bid game, um, which, kind of I was doomed from the beginning. But, I felt like, let's kick the tires and have a little fun. And I think we've been having a lot of fun. Um, as soon as this thing starts to show, it's going to start to show soon. Right there. Share. All right, there we go. So, this is the situation with the Japanese, and we are completely convoyed. We've lost everything but Korea, Japan, and Southeast Asia, some of Southeast Asia. I uh, I did this over the phone with him, and I should have sent everything from Shan State down to Malaya. I didn't really examine the board. I didn't think the Caroline forces could be brought in. If I had seen that, I wouldn't have done it. I would have moved everything to Malaya. So I feel a little like, because this could have been twice as strong and held out for a bit longer. So frustrating. I think I did that over the phone with Schultze. Um, anyways, so what are we going to do? So, let me explain what happened with Germany, and then I got to get my wife some coffee. And here we go. What did Germany do? Let's see if I can get this to bounce around. I finally used airborne attack. Didn't really want to, and I repaired the air bases so that I could use rockets. And we got to change the rockets again. It's pathetic. I mean, I'm only getting one or a miss. It's ridiculous. So it's too much if you have six. It's too little if you have 1 to 3, like convoying. Um, so I'm thinking 1 and 2 are one, 3 and 4 are two, and then 5 is 3, and yeah, 5 and 6 is 3. So that's what I'm thinking. Uh, let's see. I did repair 2 of the air bases and one of the factories, Normandy, Bordeaux, I think. And then I bought 5 infantry, 6 mech, 3 artillery, 2 tanks, and 1 fighter. Let's see if this bounces around. I'm going to reduce the size. There we go. That'll sort of animate what's going on. And I do all sorts of stuff. All right, the big deal is how many units can I have in Tambov and still get away with what I want to do? Because I got to move. I got to make another move, right? You can't just capture Moscow. What's next? Rocket attacks, 5 damage to the factory owned by British. Rocket attack, 1 damage. I can only take one. It's ridiculous. I just paid all that money. It's a useless tech, and we don't want useless tech because tech was a huge deal in World War II. So what the heck? 3 mech are placed in Normandy, Bordeaux, 3 mech in Ukraine, 3 artillery in Caucasus, 1 armor, 1 fighter, 2 armor, 1 fighter in Germany, 2 infantry in Novgorod, 3 infantry in Volgograd. Turn complete. Lost blockade, $3. Um, ends with 82. And bonuses send me up to Swedish iron ore, 87. Iraq, Persia, Northwest Persia, 2 more, 89. Controlling Caucasus, 5 more, 94. 2 control of Novgorod and Russia. And Volgograd, $115, $109. Where's the money? See if I don't know, where's the money? Because I took Russia's money. Russia did have money. Uh, hmm. Let me just find this real quick. Like 69, that makes sense. 69 is about what I own. Combats. Where's the money? Huh. Um, I guess I got to find out where the money is for Germany. So I don't understand why they wouldn't have money and why. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. So, uh, let's see. Turn 9. Russia had money. Uh, Turn complete. Okay, let me just check real quick. $13 is what I'm seeing. Flux 12 ends with 13. So I should have 13 more dollars than this. All right. Um, Schultze, confirm that you had $13 last round. Okay. So this is Japan. And let me do a quick turn. Japanese politics. Okay. So I want to, no pressure up here. Should have been a little more cautious how many troops I put on there. $18, bought 6 infantry. Oh, recap for the Germans cruiser and one. Oh, I'd already did this. The only update to the recap was 3 artillery moved to Yugoslavia. So what are we going to do with the Japanese? We're going to try to take over some territory, make some money off coast. Um, Appreciate the opportunity to make some cash. All right, and then the bombers are going to go. Just cannot close out that factory. It's ridiculous. Yeah, let's close the factory. It's unfortunate. That's the way it is. All right, that looks good to me. Down here, they're going to stay put. That's stay put. Oh, seems like I have some American carriers that could be destroyed. You know what? I think it might be time for a desperate decision here. Um, Those are all pretty good targets right there. Man, I wish I had. So, what am I going to have? Three of those? I'm trying to come down here. 15. I took out those things. I hit any of those planes. Be useful. Yeah. Nope. Do it. Sit there for a while. All right. And all right. That's as good as it gets. Fly that plane over to Korea. All right. At this point in time, I'm going to let it fly. I'm going to go with the computer and I kill one of his fighters and bomb the factory. Bomb the factory. I'm going with it. Bombing raid caught. Okay, so doggone it. Okay, so in our rules, that would equal nothing. No, wait, this is a bombing raid. Bombing raid. The seven doesn't count. Yeah, the seven bombing raid. Yeah, I close out his factory. Okay, his factory is closed out from 12 to 20. All right, good. All right. Samara, Kazakh, come on, get him. Oh, nice. All right, and then non-coms, I think we're good. And oh yeah, keep moving. Samara. Nice. All right, where's this one want to go? Volog Volgograd with the Badiver. Whoops. The bombers will land in uh, Normandy, Bordeaux. All right, and we'll put on reinforcements. Three in Malaya, three in India. Okay, convoys equal $23 lost to convoys ends with 12 IPCs with a $5 bonus, 17 IPCs. And recap: one infantry in Iwo, 18 infantry, two anti-aircraft, one artillery, one mech in Japan, 15 infantry, three artillery, one fighter, and one anti-aircraft in Korea. Malaya has six infantry, seven mech, four artillery, one anti-aircraft, one infantry in Sumatra, one infantry in Palau, three infantry, two mech, five divers, one fighter in India. South Africa off the coast, three carriers, two cruisers, two battleships, one artillery in Caucasus, two in Kazakhstan, one diver in Volgograd, one tank in Samara, and two heavy bombers in Normandy, Bordeaux. One artillery in Caucasus. All right, that's it. Now the Americans can go. This game's obviously winding down. Let's look at the numbers. He's got technology. He's got $171. I've got 133 coming in. Mostly, of course, I'm going to add that $13 to the Germans. So let me do that right now. I don't know why that didn't do that automatically. Let me hold off. I think I should. No. All right, let me know, Schultze, what you have me at before I do it. But as far as the numbers go, he's got, I gave him $60 at the beginning, and then he's got shipyards, which itself is a balancing, in my opinion, it balances. He's got super subs, shipyards, jet power, and radar. I have as the Americans, um, no, that's not the Americans. And then I have as Germany rockets and airborne, and Japan has heavy bombers. I'm not sure who this is. England? Anyways, fun game. I like I said, I'm not great at the Axis, but I've been thrilled with taking Russia, which is a big moment. The funny thing is, I can hold it with this many because if he decides to take it back, I just resack it and get more money. So, uh, and then of course it doesn't get resupplied. So each of these units that he sends the Novosibirsk or Tunguska ends up depleting his stock. Um, but the Americans are coming in hard, hot and heavy on both sides. We'll see what he does. All right, crack it out. Show me. There it is.